مشاهدي، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي. أنا استضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيدة أنيتا، المديرة التنفيذية لشركة ساها. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
At the first, welcome to EMARATI program, and it is our pleasure to visit you in your amazing office and beautiful office.
Thank you so much.
Know more about Neeta Singh. Who is Neeta? From which she come and when she come to United Arab?
Came in 2001 with my son. He was 8 months old, to celebrate New Year, and I love this place. And recently, 1 year back, I started my company Sahas, and I feel this was the place to make a heritage, because all the history, if you have seen, people have never come with their legacy. Everybody has made their legacy here. So that's why my dream was to make a legacy here. This is the place in the world that has Museum of Future. I always feel this is a place where Ministry of Happiness is there, nowhere in the world. So this is the place I found that when you have a dream, this is the place where you can celebrate your dream. So Sahas was born just 1 year back here.
You feel it's late to establish the company last year, or
Not.
We can say it was ready that time?
Nothing is late. Everything has its own time. Before I was a mother, my boys left, and then I had my own journey. Then I went into spiritualism, in a healing, and then I thought, like, I had so much of traveling also. So in that process, my life taught me many things. So I think this was the right time to start.
Always we say behind the successful businessman, woman. But I'm sure today we will say behind the successful businesswoman, understanding man. Let us to know about your husband, Mr. Amrendra. Let us to know more about you. What's make you interested to come to United Arab Emirates in 1970?
97 was the first time I came to this beautiful country, and when I saw that the country's dreams are not only dreams, but they are being realized. For example, I went to see the port of Jebel Ali, and I could see the huge port. I never saw such a port which was so equipped and modern and ahead of its time. And I came to know that the country, the vision of the rulers of the country is beyond oil. It is about trading, about making this a hub of trading in this region, growing it into a financial capital. And there was no other country which had such a thing to match with. So I was very, very much impressed, but that was probably not the right time. I went back and continued with my business. But in 2007, there was a time for expanding, and then I chose Dubai as my favorite destination.
I asked you before the interview, you was the second generation for this business. You said, no, I'm the first one. Let us know who built your car. Who put on you to have today a different business model?
See, of course, the credit for building my character goes to my late father.
Sorry.
Yeah. And I think he was the one who taught me to think differently. If I had to lead, I had to think differently. If I have to follow, then it is like everyone else does. So starting from my education, I studied Russian language and literature, which was very, very different from the league. I was born in a time when either you could be a doctor or an engineer. There was no third profession choice. So he stood by me when I decided to take my career in literature. But then life had different plans for me. As a literature graduate in the year 1990, 1992, when the Soviet Union was breaking up, was not the right time for me to pursue a career in education. So business was the choice. I mean, it was not a choice. It for me. I had to do something for survival. Otherwise, I have to go back. Very true. So, and I stayed back in those troubled times. I enjoyed it. I never felt that was some kind of a disadvantage for me. I felt that was a great time I was only 22 years old when I started my business. Then I moved to Kiev because I thought there were more opportunities there in Ukraine in the steel business. Mm-hmm. So it started growing from there, and then 97, as I told you, just before getting married, I came to this beautiful country, experienced Dubai for the first time, 97, got married. I'm just fast forwarding it. So 2001, my elder son was born, and we moved back to Moscow, carried on the pipe business and the steel business from there. 2003, my second son was born. 2007, we moved back to India. Neeta wanted to give some grounding to our kids and for them to know about their grandparents and the culture. So we moved to India. We lived in the suburbs of Delhi, Gurgaon for 5 years, 2007, 2012. 2007, I established my company here, but we moved bag and baggage with all my family, 2 kids, in 2012. And since 2012, I'm here for 13 years now. But if you go back and see my history, I've only stayed in every country for 5 years. 5 years Ukraine, 5 years Russia, 5 years India, but 13 years here. So it has broken the...
So for every to move or a lot, and we cannot to have a set in one country. This is really too difficult to our child and to our family.
Yes.
So how you was accepting his move? And what was your experience when you moved to United Arab Emirates in 2001? How it was for you the first 3 years? How you see the culture? How you see, we can say, your community? How you can find it?
You know, in our tradition, we say Swarg. Swarg means heaven. I'm really not boasting, but this is a place, I have moved so many places, but this was a place for me like a heaven because I was so, my kids were small, they used to go to school. I was never bothered that they are late or not. So for me, like in India or in Russia or in Ukraine, I always had a fear that, oh, driver has taken, it's already, they're 10:30, they have not come back. Here, I never had fear. And the culture, so many culture, when they went to school, there are different kind of culture. So my kids, I never learned, like I cannot make out who is, like now little bit because of my traveling, I can make out who is British or who is English or who is... My kids, they can immediately make out from which ethnicity these kids are.
No need to take him to India, start 2007.
Yeah.
Come here with that.
I told her the same
He told
thing.
me, but yeah, I would have done that, but they wanted to be with, I wanted to take them to their grandparents. So, you know, tradition, cultures is also needed. But of course, we got it here. And that's how Sahas was born after all those things.
Today, as a businessman, and you got the experience of different country and you travel a lot, how it was to establish a company in UAE?
See, one of the main things which attracted me was the ease of business. It was almost like walk in with all your documents and everything is being done while you are sipping a coffee or anything. You know, there is no intimidation. There is no extra checking, and not treating everyone as somebody who is come with an evil thought. Greeting everyone with warmth and open hands. And today we have a few companies registered here, and all companies are doing well, and they're being run in a proper way. We just have to follow the law of the land, and then everything is fine.
Let us know for our creativity women. So when I come to the company today morning, I saw you was ready. I'm sure you are the mindset of this company. How you build that relation inside the company before you start your business? How you understand your husband and how you support him personally? Let us do a small advice from your experience in this life for our women and for our families.
See, all like feminine energy, like women is the pillar for any house, anywhere. And if the woman is giving, that is the feminine energy, it's a giving and nourishing and understanding. From childhood, mother understand without a blink that kid need a food or something. So that's the emotional connection you get with your people. And in our company also, we are very much emotionally connected. We have people here, we are all together from past 25 years. So it's kind of family. So I don't see beyond family. Everybody is family. We enjoy. Whenever some celebration is there, it is 100% we celebrate together. And same way, other side also, masculine energy is also needed. That's why if you see one of my jewelry is masculine and feminine energy.
We will talk.
Femininity is the moon and sun is. So it is the balancing out in the office is very important.
You are inspiring your design, or we can say the things what you are doing. I'm sure all that is take you many hours or many this design.
Yeah.
So let us to know a little bit about how you are inspiring your jewelry.
So for me, jewelry is very much like identity, your memory and emotion. So all these things we have got from our ancestors because their wisdom was really very important. So with the culture, so there are many things with the culture and some of my learnings like balancing and my parents' culture. And when I traveled around, everybody's jewelry is very meaningful. Some people wear jewelry for protection. Some people give jewelry with a love and some jewelries are given as a memory. So this was a place where I could blend everything, especially.
For the love. If you want to give something for me, or I buy something for.
So that was the story behind. And then I thought that designer is not to be seen. Like if you go to any restaurant, the restaurants are known by the chef, but jewelries are not known by the designer. So they are the one who is real creator, and what they thought in their mind, that is come out. So then I thought, why not create a platform for the designer? So Sahas is a platform for designer, and one of the designer is myself also. And this is how my jewelry started.
Talking about also the design which you made it and the last project for you. Let us know about your they are different business category. So what you are providing?
See, we are in we come, like I told you when you just entered, that our DNA is from steel. So we are still in that business. We did a lot of things during these 30 odd years of career. But now what we are doing is we are into steel pipes for oil and gas. So Dubai is our hub from where we operate, but we operate in different geographies. We are a trading company. We buy steel pipes in India, Taiwan, Georgia, Azerbaijan, some East European countries. And our main market today is US. Despite the tariffs and other things which the present government is putting, we are still able to navigate our way into the business. Apart from that, we also had a very flourishing business in Russia, which unfortunately was put under sanctions due to the geographical, the geopolitical reasons there. So we had to discontinue that operation in a couple of years ago, 2022 February. It got sanctioned. But we are hopeful that tomorrow things will be normal again, and we will be able to go back to where we came from. So that we are hopeful. We were importing ferroalloy called ferroniobium from Brazil to Russia and distributing it to all the steel mills in Russia. So we really hope and pray that this will come back soon. Like our great ruler Sheikh Mohammed says, there's no word like impossible. Yeah. So we believe in that, that there's nothing impossible. And we hope that we'll be able to get back very soon.
Inshallah. As a company in United Arab Emirates, how will you see you are growing here, and what the difference to have a business in United Arab Emirates with a connected to the world here, and where you was in Russia, how different you see?
See, very good question. One of the main things of living here was to be able to live a life one deserves in the age one can live that life. So when you are young and you are going through your 40s and 50s, that is the time you can enjoy the most. Your children are growing up, you're building your business. You need a safe and secure environment. So that was one of the main reasons why I wanted my family to be here, the children to grow up here, and I could freely travel back and forth to Russia, to Ukraine, to other countries where my business took me. And for doing that, there was a world-class airline to do that. Emirates was our airline of choice all the time, and we flew like a king still today. No other airline takes care of you the way Emirates does.
Let us know for our creativity and design from as we was talking. This is the last project which you was mentioning, right?
Yeah, this is not like my designs you were talking about. Yeah, this was especially for you. I just took this out. Yeah.
We are showing off these pieces for the first time. And should I? Or
Yeah, you can.
You do one and I'll do the other.
Yeah. So this is all these are inspired by UAE, and this is my. I was talking about masculine and feminine. So this you can see there is a moon and there is a sun. So this is the balancing of masculine and feminine. Yeah, yin yang you can see, and this is again a
White.
Yeah, black and white, and this is again same, and this is all unisex. Everybody can wear it, and all have these are all have some special number, like from sun to earth. It takes how much the big dimension of the sun is 108 times. That's why we have this collection, limited collection, 108 times, and we are very different because we are using NFT and blockchain.
Yeah, for transparency and authenticity.
I did it.
Yeah.
So let us know. I saw here there is some colors. There is some amethyst stone. There is sapphire. There is malachite.
Yeah.
And different stones.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also the material.
Yeah.
From where you do it and or where you do it here in UAE or
Everything is UAE. 100%
in
UAE.
the stones or the colors.
Everything UAE.
Enamel. It's an enamel work. Very deep, intricate enamel work is there. And you also have the mother of pearl.
If I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is inspired by
It's
white.
called Iman collection. Iman meaning trust.
He start to see me.
So it's the Sheikh Zayed Mosque, inspired from the Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi, and the minarets, and so you can see it's an 18 karat gold.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, if you hold it, it has certain weight also. It's not light.
Because I spend a lot of money. Piece and the falcon eye.
Yeah, I will tell you a little bit
Small
of
story about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's our
Yes.
National.
logo or our national.
Yes, I will say a few words. I would love to say this falcon. It's called the Rukshikra, and meaning the soul and the soul of the falcon. So as you see, this is all in 18 karat gold, and this is to showcase the falconry of the UAE, the tradition which was from earliest times, 2,000, 3,000 years ago, when it was maybe more than that. Yeah.
With many with it.
Yeah, and now it is preserved as a form of art.
Right.
Yeah, falconry. So it was before it was a means to existence, because it was helping in hunting, location and everything. And now it is a form of art. You are preserving it, and this is our gift to honor that tradition of falconry.
And the stones in the middle, it's a crystal or it's a diamond?
This is diamond. This is diamond, and this is enamel. It looks like a stone, but it is an enamel.
Looks like emesis.
Yeah. So and the way it is done, it is like the falcon is in the flight. It's yeah.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, Madam, if I ask you about how you let the people attract your product and how you market this product. Today, thousands of jewelry companies.
Yeah.
I'm sure, and the Indians, they are the leaders of quality in the Gulf or in the GCC country. But how you enter the market, how you sell your product on the market, how you let the people to know about it. Because behind every piece, I'm sure there is a story.
Yes.
So how you explain to the people to in love with it?
So these jewelries are very much like how I told you. Jewelry is an identity, and it's a generation, it's a heritage. So it's not exactly like I feel there is no competition for me. I feel this is very different because it has been made by soul. The advertisement, what we are doing, that we have to do, let the people know through marketing, that we are doing. Yeah. But my explanation, it is very different, because you can see how I have collected the story, and so much of research it goes on, and then talking to my designer, and then telling the real what does it mean. So full research based work it is, like it's a really, really authentic work. And that's why I feel when people who want authentic, of course not a trendy one, it is not trendy, but people will find authenticity and they will come to this place. This is very authentic.
It's called the quiet, silent luxury. Not showing off a lot, but it's a silent luxury. Meaning. Stories behind it and traditions which have been forgotten, some of them, to bring it to light.
I'm seeing it's if you want to buy something to legacy, we can say more legacy.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
Like
see, like again, I remember one saying from Sheikh Mohammed, is when he says that a person may not be able to live hundreds of years, but things he creates is able to transcend his life. So this is what Sahas is all about.
Great. The important question which we have today here, we would like to know or to have advice to the people who are think or plan to come to UAE and to start their business here. What would you advise them to take from your experience in United Arab Emirates more than 13 years?
See, the first and foremost thing here is that if you have dared to dream, this is a place to realize it. There are not many countries where you can see that new things are being accepted right from the level of the rulers. Everything new. Museum of Future, look at the design. There is no one building in this world which has a design like that, right? And there are thousands of examples. Burj Khalifa is, again, it's still today. Burj Al Arab is an icon. So sky is not the limit here. If things start from where the sky is, I think that is what it is. And I encourage everyone, whosoever has dared to dream, they're welcome here to. Now, new things are coming up, like Dubai's aspiration to become the financial capital of the world. Many technology, blockchain, NFT, everything. Venture capitalists from all over the world are choosing Dubai, Abu Dhabi as their favorite destination now. So things are changing.
Casino coming, Disney coming.
Everything is there.
Casino coming.
Yeah.
What's the future plan of this jewelry? What the next? Today, you have your name, you have your own brand, you have your own things. But let us know in the next 5 years, where you want to take this brand.
Next 5 years.
The support of husband, I know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
So-
it was a good look.
Yeah. So for next 5 years, my vision is to have an experience center where people can come and see how they are making a jewelry. All the designers from all over the world, they will come and tell the story. They can interact with the customer and how the story was created and what was the novel behind it, who is the story writer, interacting. So those are my future plans where they can come and look at how the jewelry is making also. So
Let me to know I have the first student for you, my daughter Shiva.
Oh, that
yeah, and the thing is with each buy, if you're buying one jewelry, Sahas gave one fruit plant to a needy. So it's not just a carbon credit, but it is a needy. You are buying a heirloom for yourself, and one needy person is getting a plant heirloom for his family to be fed. So that is one more thing that I'm very proud of doing that.
So today, if you have a message or a thanks message, who deserve to have from you a thanks message personally?
The thanks message will certainly go to the rulers of this beautiful country, to God Almighty, who has empowered them to have their dream realized in their own lives. Many people dream, but their dreams are coming true after they have gone. But here is the first place in the world where somebody dreamt, somebody drew something on the sand, and that became a reality. That's the port of Jebel Ali. And the city, how it looks like, was exactly envisioned by Sheikh Mohammed, and it is in reality. You can live in it, you can thrive in it, you can be prosperous. Yeah. Feel nice. Yeah.
That's the thing. And you, Miss, and what you would like to say today to the first, your big supporter and the family who support you, and also if you have a message to our young leaders and to the country.
Yeah, this country is so beautiful. Like he told you, when I went to open my Sahas, I just had my cup of coffee and a cake. And then she calls me, okay, everything is done. So I don't think anywhere in the world like this. And the way you get respect from men, and wherever I go, I never felt that I'm outside the country. I feel this is my own country. And of course, the rulers are the one who has maintained like that. And this is a place where I have learned my spiritualism also. I do sound healing, hypnotherapy, NLP. So this is such a beautiful place. And whenever I go somewhere, everybody has a dream. They'll say, I'm coming to Dubai. And that makes me like, wow, this is where I'm living. And this is the most elevated place I can be. Like anybody has done good karma, they are in Dubai. That's what you can say.
So what you will say for the people who believe on your vision, who trust on you, who are following you or following the things what you are?
No, whatever you dream, just keep believing in that. That is the main thing. And it will happen.
Thank you very
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you today. It's a really amazing interview. I just made something different from the other interviews. I'm happy to meet you today. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we wish for you all the best and more of success.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.